Da-da-da, baby, you are my lady. Da-da-da-da, baby. Da-da-da-da-da. Wow, man! I never thought we would start off with an old-timey classic from the Finger Sisters.
Dude, the Finger Sisters, the famous trio of women that toured the USO in 1944 and entertained so many of our boys over there in Germany and shit while they protected our freedoms.
Overseas, miss you, boys. Come back home safe.
Bless you, boys.
Bless you. Didn't sneeze.
Yeah, no sneezes here. This is a germ-free household, unless we're still in the incubation period.
Except if we're still quarantined, government.
Yeah, U.S. Gov. You know what I'm saying?
US.gov.
Yeah, you should tell everybody that they gotta stay home from work and let me play Red Dead Redemption 2 again.
From start to finish.
How about so much canned food and sun chips, dude? I just want to sit around eating fucking canned tuna and eating garden salsa sun chips for like 2 weeks, dude.
Welcome to another episode of My Other Buddy Devin. We are currently quarantined.
Yeah, kind of. I mean, you kind of are, but like not really. Not for the same thing.
Yeah, I'm quarantined for a different reason.
Yeah, he's quarantined because he's too sick in like a cool way.
Yeah, I'm SIQQ.
Yeah, dude, they had to keep him out of the general public because too many ladies were fainting and too many dudes were killing themselves for being so uncool.
I would walk outside and they'd be like, "Oh no, here he comes."
Oh god, I just want to. Oh,
everybody was slipping because the floors were so wet.
Yeah,
if
dude.
you catch my drift.
100%, dude. I was walking behind you with a bucket of soapy water, dumping it out. Some people would slip and fall on their dumb faces for not being cool. I'm riding your coattails, dude.
That's all I ever want to do is just ride coattails, baby.
Fucking right, baby.
Oh, man. Yeah. So this is like the first non-my wife human interaction I've had in the past like 4 days.
Is it really?
No, my mom came over and I yelled at her, so.
Hell yeah.
It's fucking awful.
Dude, the boys are back in town.
The boys are quarantined in town.
Hell yeah, dude. Oh my god. Dude, dudes in hazmat suits are going to kick down both of our doors and forcibly remove us and take us to black sites.
I'm fine with that.
Take me to black site, dude.
It's cool. You know, being quarantined, I'm cool with it.
Yeah, dude, I'm saying, like, it's like I get 3 hots and a cot, dude. Come on. 3 hots, a cot, and a fucking wet cloth over my mouth.
Yeah, so I'm quarantined because I just had surgery. First time ever. First time listener, long time caller. Yeah, it was awful.
Yeah.
I didn't, dude. Also, why is every this is like very inside baseball because you have to have surgery to understand. Mm-hmm. But every like person who works in a hospital or like who are dealing with something like very traumatic like that are so fucking awkward.
Mm-hmm.
Like this one guy came up to me. I don't know who he was. He never really gave me his name, and if he did, I don't fucking remember. But he was wearing like an LSU cap to keep the hair out of his face. And he like patted my leg and was like, "It's going to be okay, buddy. It's going to be all right." I'm like, yeah, I don't expect to die from this.
Dude, why don't you dap me up and fucking talk about Screamo with me, dude?
Talk about Under Oath and how they came back with a vengeance.
Yeah, act normal, dude. We all know you're wearing that LSU hat to hide something weird and crazy and dark about yourself. Come on.
But dude, like, and then like the I guess the anesthesiologist or whatever, the guy who was like putting me under, he was fucking weird. Like, he kept making, he would either make intense eye contact with me, like to the point where I had to look away, or he wouldn't look at me like I was breaking up with him.
Oh, God. He's just like averting eye contact?
Yeah. So like he would be like telling me stuff, and he would be like intense eye contact.
Oh shit!
And then I would like look at him, and then he would like look away, like, oh yeah. So this is what's gonna happen, and blah blah blah. And I was like, dude, what? Why are you so coy with me right now?
Man, you know, some people, dude, they have to learn how to like socially interact, and he probably like read it on a forum that you're supposed to maintain eye contact, but then he would get like juked out at the last moment, dude.
He's like, yeah, stare at someone and then be coy.
You know that if you don't blink while you stare into somebody's eyes while you're talking to them, it actually signals more trustworthiness about yourself.
Oh, I didn't trust him at all.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Dude, even when he put the mask on you to knock you out.
Yeah, I was like, I don't trust you! And I was out.
There's zero trust in this relationship.
Oh. But yeah, dude, like, it was fucking... I mean, everything I know about that kind of, like, doctor shit is from, like, movies and television.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just as scary. I don't know. But I woke up and, like, I was fucking angry.
You're mad when you woke up?
Yeah. I was just pissed off. Don't know why, but, like, they would come to, like, talk to me about, like, what they did and, like, what's next and all this stuff. And the whole time I was just like, everyone get the fuck out of here.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't say it, but in my head I was like, I fucking hate everyone in this room. No one talk to me. I want to go back to sleep.
You said it with your eyes, dude.
Yeah, I was like...
Yeah, darting eyes, glaring at people, blinking a few times, to signify your anger.
Yeah, to act human, because I was blinking.
Yeah, real humans blink, dude. That's something I read on Reddit. I have a really hard time talking to other people.
It's our aliens.
For whatever reason, I blink like my eyelids kind of come together vertically when I blink.
Oh, the guy from Men in Black.
Yeah, I'm a reptilian shapeshifter.
Oh, nice.
It's actually why I started making so much money on the stock market.
Because you know what's going to happen next.
I'm a reptilian shapeshifter.
Yeah.
I control everything.
You control the government.
Yeah.
And everything that it entails.
Yeah, if you put on Ray-Bans, then you can actually see like the fact that I don't have a nose and two tiny little holes on my face and a tongue that darts out.
Only if you put on glasses will you realize that you don't have a nose.
Ray-Ban Wayfarers. Ladies and gentlemen, only $99.99 on warbyparker.com. You can get that's a different brand. Fuck. I don't know. I was trying to do an ad.
Wait, we can get Wayfarers on Warby Parker.
Can you?
I think so.
Does Ray-Ban have a partnership with them?
Probably.
Fuck yeah.
I don't know. I just know that I don't know anything about glasses because I don't need them because I got 20/20 eyesight.
Dude, that's okay. Okay, well, guess what?
I'm a alpha male.
Dude, I bet all these glasses companies are about to start losing money now that everybody's losing money on the stock market. I bet those stocks are going fucking down, baby. We should short Warby Parker.
Let's big short Warby Parker and take them for all their fucking money.
I bet you 1,750 big ones that Warby Parker will be at $9 a share by this time next week. Mark my words, dude.
So next time we record, you're either going to be very rich or broke.
Very, very much chump change to me, my friend. I am a reptilian. I don't really even need the money. It just makes me feel good about myself.
It's funny to me that, like, someone could come out as a reptilian and no one would believe them. It would just be like, oh, good. Like, you could be so earnest right now and tell me that you're an actual reptilian and, like, this is your moment.
Yep.
And I would just be like, Devin, you fucking idiot.
It's all bullshit. You're probably just half reptile. I mean, come on. Nobody's full reptile. I mean, come on, dude. Think about your wife.
Let me see your 23andMe. It just says lizard.
What if, like, Elizabeth Warren claimed that she was, like, 1/12 reptilian? Like, when I was a girl, my grandma used to bounce me on her knee and tell me that our great-grandma actually came from another dimension and secretly controls all world governments.
And then Joe Biden would go on, like, this super long racist rant.
He thinks that she's talking about, like, Jewish people. Because that's immediately what he would infer. He's like, well, in my day, we treated them differently. It's like, God damn.
It was fun to throw pennies at him.
Oh, God.
That was Joe Biden. That wasn't me. But, dude, remember our bit about Daniel Day-Lewis, Joe Biden?
Yeah.
It might come true.
You think?
I don't know.
He's like, if I told you I was a lifeguard, you would agree. A man named Corn Pop accosted me outside of the city pool. I felt my heart beating in my chest, but I knew in that moment that I could throw him out at will because the police back me up.
I have a bomb. And I blow it all the way into your country. You say I'm an oil man.
I shipped my own son off to do business in the Ukraine.
Is it hot in here?
I don't know, dude.
I'm hot. I'm also wearing jeans and a long sleeve shirt indoors.
Dude, I'm wearing workout clothes and I can smell myself. I smell like fucking like shit, dude. It's pretty bad.
Well, speaking of, I took a shower for the first time today in 4 fucking days.
Dude, that's nice.
Dude, I literally, like, because we were going to, like, wait to take all the bandages and shit off. And then I I laid down for a second and I got up and I got like a full whiff of what I smelled like, and I was like, no, we're taking these bandages off. I'm taking a fucking shower. I can't take it anymore. Like, it was so fucking gross. I never realized like how much I appreciate a shower.
Yeah, dude. It's one of that makes you realize the finer things once you're like a little disabled dude.
Yeah.
Like when I fucked up my back, pretty different because it was a much more minor injury. It just like hurt pretty bad.
Yeah.
When it finally let up, dude, and I was able to get up and do 75 push-ups, 50 clean and jerks, and 30 pull-ups.
Yeah.
You know, I just realized in that moment, like, we all take our health for granted, dude.
Yeah, that's why I'm gonna the second this comes off, I'm gonna fucking I'm gonna do CrossFit.
You want to do CrossFit?
No.
All right.
I can't even agree to it as a bit.
Yeah, I feel that.
Dude, I'm just gonna not eat shitty, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, bro. I've been trying to like take care of my health recently. Like other than like boozing occasionally, you know, sometimes. Taking a lot of vitamin C.
Nice.
Eating a lot of malty gummies.
Got those emergencies right there.
Dude, I clocked them the second I came in the room. All right.
You knew they were in the vicinity the second you walked in.
I see a health freak, and I know a health freak. You know what I mean? Dude, got hand sanitizer in the lobby of your building. I've been using it copiously, dude.
Yeah, you used it 3 times since you've been here.
Literally. Like,
and you used it, and then you came directly into my house and washed your hands.
Yes, dude, it's called public health awareness, all right? I'm not trying to get anybody else sick, all right? I'll get a little sick, dude. I'll be coughing in my apartment. It doesn't matter, you know, because I got video games, dude.
Yeah. You can't get coronavirus over video games.
Yeah, you can't, dude. You can't transmit a virus through a fucking mic. You know what I'm saying?
I know. What if we switched mics right now? If I had it, would I give it to you?
Yeah.
That's how it works.
Dude, it's super transmissible. 100%.
What's very sad is like this is like a very big epidemic.
Yeah.
And I know nothing about it.
Oh, dude. Yeah, it's like because they're keeping people in the dark, man.
I like actively don't watch stuff about it.
Yeah, I feel that. I was like that for a minute. I don't know, man. They're not testing people. They're waiting till people are like literally in the hospital to test them. So it's like not really doing anything. It's just kind of like a pointless test at that point.
Well, fucking Donald Trump was like, if you need a test, you get a test. Everyone gets a test. And they're like, that's abso-smurfly not true. Like, there is not enough tests to test everybody.
Folks, I've met these tests. There's a lot of tests. There's so many tests.
Perfectly good tests on both sides.
I've seen them. I've seen all of the tests. All right, I've seen them administered by a lot of good people. A lot of good people in the CDC administering these tests to millions of people. And
I probably know the most about tests. Doctors have ran tests on me my whole life.
Oh, dude, did you see that? Fucking what was that senator's name? Like Matt. I want to say Matt like Staub, but I think that's a quarterback.
I don't know.
Fuck, he's a Florida senator, dude, and he came into contact with 2 people in Congress that were confirmed like coronavirus.
Oh shit!
And then he flew on Air Force One with Trump and hung out with his whole family at Mar-a-Lago all weekend.
Oh my god!
So like everybody's fucking getting it, dude.
Yeah,
it's crazy. I don't know.
Well, dude, someone was
earlier.
like, he's gonna go. Like, they're gonna have like a fucking rally, and someone's gonna be like, I don't believe I have coronavirus, and then just give it to everyone at the rally, and then it's gonna fucking make its way to Trump.
Dude, he might have it. Like he just spent the weekend with a dude who like probably contracted it.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Like, nobody's immune, baby. Viruses don't fucking care about your political allegiance, dog.
And that's the world I want to live in.
Yeah, dude.
Is where viruses can kill anybody, race, creed, or color.
He's an equal opportunity infector, okay?
I just want to live in a world where everyone can die of the same disease.
You know, it just makes me feel warm in my heart that I know that I could die of the same disease as a person who's lesser fortunate than me millions of miles away across the world.
And that's, I think, we should have a Hands Across America.
We should all hold hands.
We should all hold hands so we can all infect each other. And all become one, united in this so-called world that we live in. Turn your Bibles to page 294.
Dude, the COVID death cult. It's like for sure, dude. That church in South Korea did that, where they're like,
"Are you serious?"
Yeah, they're like, you have to go to church no matter what, even if you're sick, like in the midst of an outbreak. And they were like the source of it infecting so many people.
Oh shit!
They had like 500 members get infected from like intentional transmission. It was fucking crazy, dude.
See, that's the kind of people. That's the kind of like stuff that you hear about where I'm like, maybe they deserved it, Like, no one deserves to die.
Mm-hmm.
But if you're dumb enough to do that, maybe...
If you're dumb enough to hold hands with a COVID-infected person, you might be a member of the Unification Church in South Korea.
Jeff Foxworthy takes a totally different turn. Like Ron Watt's like, Jeff, I don't know why you're doing this.
I don't like it. I just, it scares me. It scares the shit out of me, Jeff. I'm scared for my family's health. If you're scared for your family's health in the midst of a viral pandemic, you might be a pussy.
Like, whoa, Jeff. And then Larry the Cable Guy is over there saying racial slurs because he loves it.
Dude, he's like coughing up phlegm and like has pneumonia, but he's still like saying the N-word. Oh god, dude.
Oh, that's so fucking funny.
It's crazy seeing like so many people are getting it, dude. Celebs everywhere, dude.
Yeah. What's like a famous person who has it?
A close advisor to Ayatollah Khomeini died of it in Iran.
No, like a famous person.
I don't know. They're not saying yet, dude. Elton John got hospitalized with walking pneumonia like a month ago.
Oh shit.
Walking pneumonia, whatever that is.
Walking pneumonia. Do you really feel the way I feel?
It's not Elton John.
Whatever. It's close enough.
Pretty funny. I would laugh so hard, dude. Come out with that cover. Walking pneumonia.
God, no, that song's about fucking Memphis. Fuck Memphis.
I got a cloud of droplets floating like 10 feet off a bill.
I'll wear my mask every single day. Walking pneumonia.
Oh my god. See, ladies and gentlemen, this is how you have to cope with deep-seated fears of pandemics. You gotta joke about it.
Yeah, because if you don't joke about your deep-seated fears, then no one has any ammo on you to make fun of you as a bully.
Yeah, dude. You joke about your fears, that shows vulnerability. And if you rip on other people, you've already showed them your vulnerabilities and shown that you are aware of them.
Yeah.
Okay? So they can't even rip on you at that point.
Yeah. Basically, if you joke about your fears, you become the fear. You're basically Scarecrow from Batman, and you control fears. So it's like a mix between like... Remy's eating ass out of that pig.
He's growling while he eats its ass.
He learned it from his daddy.
He just peed on it. No, just kidding.
I don't know where I was going with that bit. Anyway.
Scarecrow gas, dude?
Oh, yeah. So basically, if you talk about your fears, you become an amalgam of a Freddy Krueger Scarecrow-esque humanoid lizard person. And the more you do it, the more thetans that you get. And that's really what I wanted to come here and talk about is so when I was in Chicago, I went to the Church of Scientology. And they really had some good points.
They're nice people.
I mean, I had to give them 50% of my profits per paycheck.
Yeah, I
but
understand.
it goes to a good cause.
I'd be willing to go out on a limb and say that the members of the Church of Scientology are actually more compassionate and just generally better people than my family, than my own parents who loved and raised me. I would gladly abandon them for my new family at the Church of Scientology.
Yeah, I mean... if L. Ron Hubbard was so stupid, why did he write so many books?
Yeah, stupid people don't write books. Okay,
you know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, if he's so dumb, why did he write so many books? You know
we have a book, and that proves that we're smart, like L. Ron Hubbard.
Yeah, we're like 2 books away from being L. Ron Hubbard.
2 books away from L. Ron, dude. You know what I'm saying?
Walking pneumonia. That song's been playing in my head the whole time. We really did see the fucking Church of Scientology, like. It was the size of like a small Starbucks, and like you just walk in, and then like they test your thetan levels, and they fucking get all the SPs out of there.
Did you let them test you?
No, I wanted to so bad.
Dude, I kind of want to do that too.
Yeah, but my friends were like, they won't let you leave.
Yeah, they'll like coerce you into fucking going into a back room with them.
Yeah, we even saw like above them there were like 2 people at a table.
Holy shit!
Like the blinds were like ever so slightly moved.
Oh my god!
And you could see like 2 people at a table, and I was like, dude, they're fucking recruiting somebody as we speak.
How do they still recruit people even after like all these documentaries and shit have been released about them?
Because people are why are there still Christians?
I guess that's true, but Christ was real, and he actually absolved us of all of our sins by sacrificing himself on the cross.
Lord Zeno sacrificed himself and threw himself into a volcano. He's gonna blow up, and he's gonna ride in on a comet.
Dude, that's actually way cooler than a cross.
Right?
A fucking comet?
Yeah, dude. Lord Zeno he's gonna ride in on a comet. He's gonna throw his body into a volcano. It's gonna explode. No, that's how it began. Yeah, Lord Zeno rode it on a comet. He threw his body into a volcano. The volcano exploded. Little bits and pieces of Lord Zeno was planted all over the earth.
Oh, yeah.
And that's how it sprung.
Was it? Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah.
I have like nightmares about that happening like every night. It's almost like they're like visions of things that have happened in the past, maybe like a past life of mine.
Devin, your face is changing.
I think I might be a reincarnation of Our Sweet Lord by George Harrison.
I actually have a same nightmare like that, but it's Rosie O'Donnell.
Just exploding and infecting everybody.
Yeah, with coronavirus.
Causing all of the fears and anxiety in the world. Dude, I don't even know anything that she's done. You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody talks about her, but like...
Rosie O'Donnell?
Yeah, like, what has she been in?
Rosie O'Donnell. You know, she had the Rosie O'Donnell show.
Uh-huh.
She was Betty in Flintstones.
She was Betty. Dude, that rules.
And that's it.
That alone makes her actually like super fucking cool.
No, she was like big in the 90s.
Yeah, big in the 90s.
Like in a lot of shit. But I just can't remember. And all I remember is Betty.
That's what I'm saying. Like I like know, she's like a household name. Everybody knows her. She's like a fucking shitty boomer meme for like old conservatives. We're like, "Oh yeah, like Rosie O'Donnell, huh?"
Are you thinking of Rosie O'Donnell or Roseanne? Roseanne Barr.
Well, like I feel like dudes like Trump will like rip on her and be like, "Oh, you know, fat lesbians."
Oh,
like,
yeah. Was
cool.
she lesbian?
I think
that was her. Yeah.
I think so, dude.
I don't know. Two straight guys talking about if Rosie O'Donnell's a lesbian.
Dude, I wonder if she's a lesbian. Dude.
Do you feel what?
We're actually recording this podcast from the living room of the Sigma Alpha Epsilon house on Broadway Avenue, or Broadway Street, technically, in New Orleans, Louisiana. We're here with our new boys, Tanner, Chad, Craig, and Brock. We're all just talking about, fuck, marry, kill, and like rating chicks on a numerical scale, and it's kind of rad, dude. You know, it really brings me back to when I used to get bullied all the time.
We really we're talking to them about how they feel about certain women, but just the external, nothing about their personality or anything like that. Really getting into good conversation.
We want Brock's take on current event issues. Like, we want him to tell us exactly how he feels about the U.S. government's mismanagement of the coronavirus epidemic and how he feels about world affairs. Because Brock, he's a political science major, and his dad actually pays him $3,000 a month just to go to college. He gets paid a salary to be in school.
His dad pays for college and also pays him $3,000 a month.
A literal salary. He went to Harrah's the other night. Literally went to Harrah's, put it all on red, dude. He won fucking $10,000. And you know what he did with that money? He bought a Jeep. So he's driving this old Jeep now. I'm talking $10,000. He didn't care. He probably got ripped off. Brock don't care because Brock has no concept of money because he's in a frat in college.
I can't remember, but I think you told me this is a real person.
Oh, yeah. It's 100% a dude that I was in a frat.
As you were telling the story, I was like, this sounds very familiar.
This is super specific.
Yeah, I mean, dude, I don't know. I think that with the coronavirus shit, I'm very dumb, but I think it's not as bad as everyone's saying, but also like not bad as everyone's. You know what I'm saying?
I think it's probably somewhere in the middle, dude. You know?
It's like the flu kills a lot of people.
Yeah, but this just happened like 3 months ago, and it's already killed almost as many people as like the flu does in a year. And like, no, maybe not almost as many. But people are
still dying from the flu.
But it's like way more easily transmissible, and then we don't have enough tests. We don't know who has it, so it's like they're probably.
You know what it is? I just figured it out. Coronavirus is the vape pens of viruses.
Yeah, dude.
Because we don't know.
You just don't know.
We don't know enough about it.
Yeah.
And then people are just like, freaking out. Ban them.
It has vitamin E in it. We can't smoke it anymore. We don't want you to have your THC cards. You know what I'm saying? That's the government at work, dude.
Yeah. And then the flu is just regular cigarettes. It's been killing people for years.
We know about it.
We know about it. Nothing can be done about it.
We know
but
it
people
does.
still get it.
Yeah, dude. I mean, yeah, you see, like, basically, cigarettes are, like, regulated. They're like the supply chain being intact, where the cigarettes get moved from one city to another. They're taxed in different states. The government collects revenue on it, whereas coronavirus is like a vape pen, all right?
Yeah.
Illicit, sold on the black market. Government can't collect any revenue, and in fact, it cuts into the revenue
Boom.
of fucking everything, dude.
Holy shit,
Just
dude.
like coronavirus is disrupting supply lines. That's why you can't buy toilet paper at Costco anymore, because their manufacturer was in China and it got shut down.
Holy shit.
Yeah, no more
Dude, we
TV.
just fucking broke down coronavirus.
Dude, straight up, it made me buy a bidet, dude. I bought a bidet online, so I don't have to buy
Really?
any toilet paper now. I
Yeah,
kinda
but where'd
want
you
to,
buy it from?
Costco.
Costco online. It's going to get flown by air.
Oh fuck, dude! Airborne transmission of bidets.
Bidets are going to shoot coronavirus into my asshole.
Dude, I want to get sprayed in the butt just to, like, out of fear of viruses. That's such a good reason to buy something like that. Or like, I made a lot of money on the stock market due to coronavirus anxiety, and now I'm going to buy something super stupid that I probably will hate and never use.
I'm going to do it once, and I'll be like, that felt weird. Don't want to do that again.
That's
and
going in the
never
trash.
use it again.
I could have bought food for a homeless family for a month, but instead I bought something
No.
that shoots water into my butt.
I bought something that is essentially poking a hole in top of a water bottle.
Yeah, I mean, you can just make a bidet at your house, dude.
Yeah, it's not that hard.
Get a syringe, poke a hole in the top of a water bottle, and spray your own butt, dude.
Yeah, I do it every day.
I literally
Then
generate,
refill the bottle. Recycling.
I generate so much plastic waste with my homemade bidets. I've created an entire, like, garbage patch that's floating in the ocean, probably. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's probably like a square mile fucking swath of plastic bottles that I've used to spray my butthole out, you know, just to get rid of the poo.
I wish there was an infograph of how many homemade bidets.
Show me the numbers.
Show me the facts.
This is single-handedly destroying the bidet market. Millennials just don't care about bidets anymore. Like, not like our fathers and grandfathers did.
Oh man, can you imagine working for a bidet company and then one day being like, guys, they figured out a new way to wipe their ass that's cleaner than bidets. We're fucked.
Dude, Black Monday for the bidet company.
Yeah.
There's dudes just jumping out of the window.
Like,
They found water bottles!
They're poking holes in water bottles.
Game over, man. Game over. My IRA is tanked.
How am I gonna feed my fucking kids?
Fuck, dude. Fuck.
People are like emptying out suitcases of cocaine to steal office supplies just because they know they don't have a job.
I don't need this cocaine anymore. I need this stapler and all these fucking single-use erasers. These rubber ones.
The ones that like you use like once, that like you accidentally do it over a pen and you can never use it again.
These feel gross in your hand. I'm gonna need these for my house.
Wait, maybe I can use them to wipe my ass. Johnson, what did you just say?
Like, you just single-handedly revitalized this company.
You've saved the company.
That's American ingenuity at works, folks.
They're going to be teaching that part of our podcast in schools,
Dude,
about capitalism.
it's like the Hudsucker proxy, but like using erasers to wipe your ass.
the Fuddruckers prophecy.
It's a Coen Brothers movie about the dude that invented the hula hoop, and then
my
he didn't get
God.
any money for it or something. I don't remember. I saw it once when I was like
Wait,
15.
they didn't get any money because it sounds like a bad premise,
Yeah,
or
well, no, he didn't get any money because the company like stole his idea, and then he like sued for like intellectual property rights.
how do you sue for a hoop?
Well, he was the first person to make it up. He's like, it's a plastic hoop that you put on your hips and you can spin, and it's kind of fun. And the executives are like, that's a dumb idea. We
Yeah, I
hate
would
this.
too.
But then they started making it and selling it.
Oh shit!
Stole his fucking idea, dude.
The Kohan brothers.
Yeah, the Kohan brothers, dude.
I was trying to think of a reference.
I don't know.
Whatever.
Coen brothers rule.
Yeah, I mean, I don't fucking care about the coronavirus.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm good.
I care, but I'm like trying to do it like level-headed, not like fear-monger.
Oh, really?
Yeah, there's a lot of people fear-mongering, dude. I'm just trying to calm people down and tell them, look, just wash your hands, dude. You're probably gonna get it. Like, but if you do, just don't go to fucking parades and shit. I don't know. They should cancel St. Patrick's Day and Jazz Fest and fucking French Quarter Fest.
Dude, I'm surprised nothing crazy happened on Mardi Gras.
It did. That's why people are popping up with cases now.
Oh.
It takes like 2 weeks to incubate.
Oh, shit.
It's so fucked.
Well, fuck.
Yeah, it's fine though, dude. We're all good.
Just another reason why I hate Mardi Gras.
I know,
Dude, what if because I left for Mardi Gras, I don't get it, but everyone in the city does.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm like an I Am Legend type character where me and Remy have to sleep in our bathtub and kill all the people.
Dude, you just have a crossbow and you're fucking popping sick people like through the eyeball with bolts, even though they're not really like attacking you. They're just like in pain and like worried about their health.
They're like, please, we need help. I'm like, shut up!
Don't cough in my direction. You're infected.
Dude, that'd be awesome.
Dude, I heard a story about this dude on like I think it was Subway in like NYC, beat the fuck out of this guy because he was coughing, and it was just like, why would you like make physical contact with somebody because you're mad that they're sick and could possibly infect you by like getting their bodily fluid all over you?
Yeah.
Like, that's the stupidest shit I've ever heard in my life. I was like, we all deserve this. Like,
maybe that's what it is. Maybe it's like a higher power's way of like weeding out dumb as fuck people.
dude, 100%. It's a great cleanse.
The great cleanse of 2020.
One day, the fucking blood of the streets will rise so high that all the whores and the whoremongers and politicians will look up at me and say, help us. And then I'll just cough in their mouth and say, no.
I totally botched that quote.
Yeah, that's all right. I don't know. I thought you were doing a Batman for a second.
I was doing Rorschach.
Yeah,
it's
I know.
also a bad impression.
It's like, no matter what impression you were trying to do, it was bad.
Yeah, it's just bad. It just kind of sounded like me if I was sick.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, I mean, like, Megan's whole side of the family are doctors, and they're all just like, just fucking wash your hands.
Yeah.
And, like, cover your mouth when you cough or sneeze.
Yeah.
Done.
You
beat
die,
it.
Dude. There's not that much you can do about it. You're probably gonna fucking be sick for a couple weeks and then like whatever.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know, man. I'll be at my house, bro. Like I said, I have so much fucking canned fish, dude, and I'm so excited to eat said canned fish.
Yeah. I think the thing that is or might suck about it is them shutting down a city.
Yeah. Oh, that's gonna blow if that happens. I doubt they will because they don't get like. They don't want to lose that money, dude.
They should have Mardi Gras.
Yeah, they literally have
in
Mardi
the
Gras.
middle of all this pandemic.
Yeah, they're having St. Patrick's Day.
Let's
dude.
have as many people as we possibly can shoved into one area.
Hey, everybody, the theme for Mardi Gras this year is licking the beads.
Whether you're a catcher or a thrower, lick the beads.
Make sure.
I'm Mayor Ray Nagin.
I'm saying it from prison. Like, make sure. It sounds like make sure you lick the beads, don't you know?
That's a spot on impression of Mayor Ray Nagin in jail.
Former Mayor Ray Nagin, my best friend.
What, Remy? What do you want? You fucking. I love you so much, but I hate you at the same time.
Yeah, dude, he's getting up in my face, sniffing me.
He doesn't lick, and it's the most uncomfortable thing because he'll get so fucking close to your face and then not lick you. Like, you want him to because it's like then the interaction will be over.
Yeah, then maybe he would stop.
Yeah.
But he's just kind of like up on your shit.
Yeah. And it's fucking annoying, but I love him.
I mean, he's really cute. The fact that he's cute makes it okay.
Oh, look at the
Look
thing.
at him, dude.
He's got his little monkey's arm and stop looking at me like that. I'm gonna buy you everything.
I can't be mad at you.
What's yours is mine, and what's mine is yours.
I'm gonna buy you a diamond ring, baby.
I'm gonna divorce Megan and marry you.
Yeah, I'm gonna take you on Love Is Blind and pretend like I don't know you, but then we're in the pods together. I'm gonna know your voice because you're gonna bark.
Because you're gonna be a dog.
I know that you're a dog. And I'll get down on one knee and I'll pop the question, and then you'll probably say no. Because
Dude, that's a good thing we can talk about. Is that fucking show?
Love Is Blind rules, dude.
It was good, and then it got so fucking as I was watching it though, Megan pointed out something. That's what these shows are.
Mm-hmm.
They're there to make you so fucking mad But then you're like, ooh, they might actually fall in love.
Yeah, dude, it's like Black Mirror meets 90 Day Fiancé.
Yeah.
Full up, dude. They're like, we're going to store you in a pod for 19 hours a day, and you're not going to make human contact outside of the bros you've never met. By the way, you have a drink minimum of 14 a day.
My favorite is like they all have like a reunion in Mexico.
Mm-hmm.
Like all the people who like are in relationship, because not everybody makes it through. Like, not all the dudes make it through. Not all the girls make it through.
Yeah, I remember in the first episode there was that dude who's like,
I'm
actually a virgin. He's like, I haven't had sex because I don't want to. And it was just like, what?
Yeah,
I
it's like
want to know
brought
more
him
about
up out
you.
of nowhere and then never to be heard from again.
Everybody just kind of like laughed at him. They're like, that's cool, man. Like, I
Yeah,
kind of
like,
want to know more.
pussy.
I want to know more about that guy. Like,
Yeah. And then they had that one dude who looked like a vampire who
which
like
one?
had the weird nose.
Oh, which one?
I don't know. Again, he was like on one. They even gave him like a name slate, and still nothing.
It's weird how they sent people home, dude.
Yeah,
I was like, damn.
but they have like a reunion of all of them, like
Mhm.
all the couples, and they're all like, "Oh man, I was so happy to see him there, man." Like I'm like, you guys knew each other for maybe 6 days,
Mm-hmm.
like maybe. Why the fuck did you care?
Because they lived in a pod together for 6 days, dude. When you're
I
living
don't
on
give a
top of
fuck.
people
Dude,
in a
if-
pod.
Dude, they didn't live in a pod. They lived in like an apartment, and then they walked into the pods.
But the apartment was attached to the facility which housed the pods in the experiment.
Yeah, but
They kept calling it the experiment, dude.
yeah, they were I think they didn't have a name for it
Mm-hmm.
until like the last 2 episodes,
Mm-hmm.
because they kept calling it like the love experiment the whole time.
Dude, somebody like in the writer's room was just like, "Oh my fucking god!" And he said it, and everybody clapped.
He got a raise and a hand job.
Like, sir, we want you to sign on for 8 more seasons of yet to be named reality shows.
And he's just sitting in the room like, "Come on, give it to me,
Come on,
give it to me, love ship."
Yeah.
Like everybody goes crazy.
Oh, dude, what if it was like a show, like a dating show for MMA fighters,
Oh
and
shit.
they called it like The Heartbeats? You know what I'm saying?
Oh, and then like the guy and the girl have to fight.
Yeah, they spar, but it's like friendly because it's their profession.
But intensely because it's their profession.
Yeah, but it's super passionate because they love each other.
And whoever wins gets to propose.
Yeah, the chick armbars the dude in a submission,
And he
and then
cracks his fucking femur.
dude cracks his femur, gets down on one knee, and then fucking just like pulls a ring out of her sports bra. And she's like, "Bryson, will you marry me?" And he's like,
He's like,
"Of
"Tangela,
course."
yes."
He spits up blood.
And then he spits up blood, and then in the blood is a ring.
Oh my god, he knew it was gonna happen.
Boom.
He's like, "I let you armbar me in a submission, so I knew that I would solidify our relationship."
Yeah, I mean, I get it. I get what the show is trying to do. But if you're going to do that, go the whole way. Like, make them never meet until they walk down the fucking aisle.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I thought it was going to be. And that's why I was like, yo, that's going to be awesome.
Yeah, they have the reveals really early. Where
Yeah.
they're like, you're gonna see exactly what this other attractive person looks like.
Yeah, nobody was unattractive on that show.
No, dude, that's the dude. People like to watch attractive people. Although we were talking about how funny it would be if they were like just picked a few super ugly people, or like
Yeah.
obese people, or just like
Everybody was like super cut and fit and sexy.
yeah, like anything that like bucks the notion of like attractive like reality show people, just
Yeah.
like normal people.
Right.
It's like a Walmart mom.
Well, that
like,
Kenny is like kind of like that.
which one was he?
Kenny, it was like Kenny and Kelly.
Oh yeah, they were okay. I kind of liked them.
Yeah, I mean they were like normal, but still like they were attractive.
Yeah, they were attractive normies, but like
If you have like somebody who looks like me on an alcohol binge,
mm-hmm.
just like walking in, they're like, yeah, you know, I just like love hanging out at bars and just having a good time.
Dude, I feel like either of us would be super funny on that show.
I would love to. Like, they should do that, but like for friends.
Yeah, dude. Waste.
I want to be your fucking friend,
Like
bro.
a divider, and just wasted off vodka, like screaming about fucking conspiracy theories and shorting stocks. I'm like, this dude sounds rad. You're like, you do know that reptilians control every fucking branch of government, dude. If you've read any literature by David Icke, you would realize that it's fucking real, man. And it's just like, it's not something you can really ignore anymore. Also, coronavirus is a bioweapon.
It's a hoax, bro.
It's a bioweapon engineered by a Chinese laboratory. They didn't mean to release it. It wasn't intentional, but it's still a bioweapon.
Wait, your name's Devin too?
Whoa, dude.
No fucking way, bro.
Yo, what bottle are you drinking? You're like, Tito's. Oh,
fuck, man. What are you mixing it with? On 3. 1, 2, 3. Waterloo.
Yeah.
You go to Costco?
Yo, we all go to Costco in here. It's Kirkland, dude. I poured it through the Brita that I bought at Costco. It's an extra layer of filtration for the vodka.
So what does that do? I've heard people say that. Like, does that do anything to it?
Yeah, dude. Apparently it makes it better. I don't know. It's like you pour it through a water filter and it takes out any impurities in the vodka.
I didn't know vodka had impurities.
That's why they call it. They have like triple filtered, like quadruple filtered vodka. And like,
I guess, is it like supposed to make you not have a hangover or something?
yeah, it makes it cleaner. I guess. I've never
I
done
don't have hangovers when I drink vodka because I'm not a fucking idiot.
Yeah, because I mix it with so much Waterloo that I get hydrated at the same time.
I'm more hydrated than I am drunk most of the time.
Yeah, it's fucking sweet, dude. That's actually like such a great life hack. People don't know about that, dude. They think it's a very sexist take to think that it's just for girls, dude. Because you know what?
What, drinking water?
Yeah,
because guys only drink beer to hydrate.
Guys only drink straight whiskey and fucking dark beer
And horse piss.
Yeah, we eat rare steaks and fucking, French fries and fingerling potatoes, dude. What do you know about men?
We shave our faces with mud and scissors that we broke.
Yeah, dude. This used to be scissors that I used for crafting, but then I was too rough with them one day, so I have to take one half of the scissor as a razor because no part of the scissor goes to waste in a man's house.
We were like the Native Americans. We used every part of the scissor.
Fuck yeah, dude. You already know. I got free shaving cream out back. I'm going to go reach in the mud pit.
Dude, I wish we could one, I wish we had enough money to do this. But two, I wish we had enough money to like one day some fucking real man, like a survivalist or something.
Mm-hmm.
Like not like a fancy one like Bear Grylls. I'm talking about like a fucking dude who like a green beret or something.
Yeah, ex-military dude.
Yeah. And he's like, we're going to live like fucking real men. You have to fucking find your own food. You have to shit in your hand or whatever. I don't know what real men do.
Mm-hmm.
For like a week.
Okay.
Would you do it?
What, like pay a dude to make us do that?
Yeah.
I would do it, but only if it was located in an apartment in Manhattan and the food we had to find was at restaurants with Michelin stars. I'm just kidding. Yeah, I'd probably do it. It'd be kind of tight. My mom did that Alaska adventure race.
Oh, yeah. She's like in a documentary.
There's a documentary about it, dude.
Yeah.
It's fucking dude. They all got super fucked up on that shit. Like, they had to like bushwhack and shit and like go through like the brush and fucking sleep out in like the woods and fucking like kayak through whitewater and like everybody was like, dude, some of the people were getting super fucked up. Like, they were like really injured. This one dude like hurt his leg and he had to like engineer his bike to be able to ride it with one leg.
Oh my god.
Yeah, he's like, I'm in excruciating pain. I need oxycodone. It's like, oh my god.
He's just chewing it like he's not even taking a water or anything.
Dude, everybody's screaming at each other. They're like, you go crazy out here in this wilderness. You could easily get hypothermia on the glacier. And this one dude fell in a crevasse, dude. He's hanging on by like a fucking ice pick. They had to like pull him out. He's like, I think I broke my fucking shoulder.
Oh my god.
Dude, he did. And they airlifted him out. And this other dude fell into a fucking like underwater river, like a under snow river, and got like bounced around on rocks and shit. And then he fucking had to like break through the ice with his ice pick and pull himself out. I was like, dude, that guy like basically just died. Like,
yeah.
In any other situation, you die.
You know what? Never mind. I don't want to do that. The man thing.
Yeah, dude.
I just want to like get a nice hotel in like upper like California. Not when it's too cold or too hot. Like when it's good temperature. Yeah. And then we can like go eat like some fish tacos or something.
Dude, that's dope. That's what men do.
That's what real men do.
Dude, real men have a good time no matter what the like gender norm is, dude.
Yeah.
They just go have a good time. That's what real men do.
It's
treat everybody
like
nice.
I just started realizing like how effective like advertising and shit is for like being a man and shit. Because like I'll not order drinks or like I'll not wear certain clothes certain days because I'm like, oh, that's not what men wear.
Yeah, dude. I got over that a while ago. But also, yeah, of course, there's certain shit ingrained in you where you're like, don't cry. Like, never cry. And
Yeah.
but then I still cry. And I'm like, I feel guilty about it.
Like, I feel like a man when I order, like, a medium rare steak, but I still, like, tweeze my eyebrows sometimes.
Oh, dude, of course. I tweeze mine all the time. Oh, that's the timer saying that it's time to be a man.
It just says, be a man, pussy. Can you say that?
Yes.
Okay.
I think. I don't know.
Are we allowed to say that?
I don't know. It depends who's listening. No, I'm just kidding. I think you can say it.
Yeah, I don't think. I think if I called myself a pussy,
Yeah.
is that okay?
Certain people will get very offended.
Yeah.
But I've been taking back the word. Dude. Oh, my friend got super mad at me the other night because I was like, yeah, you could say pussy again. Like, we're taking back the night. And she got real mad, dude. And I was like, after I said it, I was like, bro, yeah, that's probably fucked up. Not a good reference to make. I'm very sorry. I did not mean
What's
it.
taking back the night?
It was like this women's march at Loyola about like women feeling like safe about walking around at night again.
Oh my God, Devin!
I didn't realize what I was saying when I said it. Then right
Yeah.
after I came out of my mouth, I was like, fuck! Like, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
That's
I've
dude,
told you multiple times about the time. Yeah, I'm not gonna say it because I still feel bad about it. But
yeah, dude, it's the downfall of like being drunk at Mardi Gras. It's you know, you think it's funny in your head, you're
Yeah.
laughing on the inside, you say it out loud. Right when it comes out, you realize, nah, nobody likes this except me. And I
That's
don't
how I
like
feel
it.
most of our podcasts. I'm just
Yeah.
kidding. I'm
Nah.
just playing, guys.
No, dude, we got fans, dude.
Yeah, we had diehard fans. Somebody tattooed their name across our chest.
Yeah, dude, it was both of us.
we did it.
No, dude, I get texts from people, you know.
Yeah,
Send you texts, you know.
we have fans.
People bought our book.
We have fans.
Fucking, hey, they all love us, dude.
Fans.
We're rad.
Fans.
I'm gonna start sending out vitamin C packets to our fans, so they
Dude, let's send out care packages to our fans.
yeah, so you guys can stay well during this epidemic.
It's just gonna be one half of a pair of scissors, some mud,
Mm-hmm.
a vitamin C packet,
Mm-hmm.
and then a jar of one of our coughs.
One of our
But you don't
coughs.
know who it is.
You don't know which one is infected, dude.
Yeah.
There's
It's
also
a
going to be
secret.
a little sticky note that has our Cash App on it, so you can send us
Yeah,
money for the care package.
Yeah, send us some money because it was not cheap
Yeah.
to get all that stuff.
We're gonna use that money to short Carnival Cruise stocks.
I'm taking out big oil.
We're taking them down one short at a time.
One $20 short at a time.
That's big money, baby. You know what I'm saying? Potential for profits through the roof.
Dude, I wish I knew more about that kind of shit, like stocks and all that.
Yeah, stocks
I don't know
and
fuck
bonds.
all about it.
I don't
I
really
know a lot
anything
about a
either.
lot.
Yeah, I don't know that much about stocks, dude.
Yeah, you do. You were giving me all the fucking lingo and shit.
Well, yeah, because I sat and read about it. Like, that's the only reason.
You
like,
read?
Yeah, dude, I read the internet, and they were telling me what to buy, and I was like, okay. And then I made a little Skrilla, you know. I got to report that to the IRS. If anybody from the government's listening, I am planning on doing it soon.
Yeah, he only got $15,000. That's
Only
it.
15 large. All right, you guys have more pressing things to deal with, okay?
Now is the time to short the IRS
Ooh.
because no one's paying attention.
Wonder
It's
if-
like the classic what's in this hand. I'm shorting the IRS in this hand.
I wonder if you can short the government.
Ooh.
I think that's probably like shorting bonds and shit, right? Can you do that? I don't really know how it works.
I don't know.
I'm going to Google that later.
What if we do a bank heist of the government?
Like, but via stocks.
No, like I'm talking about get a van,
Ah.
get a guy in a van on a computer hacking into the mainframe. We go in, steal the Bank of America.
The IRL short, dude. Full up. Just go in. That's what, like, physically shorting a bank is going and taking the money.
Yeah, it's the IRL short. We're gonna get Adam McKay to do it,
Mm-hmm.
and dude, I think we can do it.
Be like, hey, I bet you guys $50 million that by this time tomorrow you guys won't have any money in the vault.
And they're like, I see that bet. He's definitely going to lose. And then cut to us out of focus in the background, carrying big old bags with dollar bills flying out of it.
Oh, yeah, dude.
Well, $100 bills is not going to
What
be.
song is playing in the background?
Heat of the moment.
Heat of the Moment. Yeah, that's a good one.
It was the heat.
Heat of the
of
Moment's
moment.
playing. Fucking.
And then right after that, walking. Oh, what is it? I already forgot. Walking pneumonia.
Dude,
by
Walking
Kenny
Pneumonia
Rogers.
plays, you flick a cigarette, and I'm like, yeah, you know what? Sometimes the little guy does win.
Wow!
Fade to black, credits roll, and they're like, yeah, you know. And then after the credits,
and then
it's
the
like
post-credit scene.
post-credit scene.
Samuel L. Jackson
Mm-hmm.
with an eye patch. We're in the next Avengers movie.
Oh yeah, he's like, God damn it, Devins! I told y'all I need y'all motherfuckers here yesterday. What are you doing? And it cuts to us counting money, just fucking smoking cigs and drinking. And we're like, yeah, be there when I can, man.
I also like how in this movie we keep both of our names as Devin.
Yeah, we're both still dead. We got an alien monster attacking the U.S. Capitol.
It's like, we have enough money to buy that monster.
I need y'all to use your stock knowledge to send it back to the planet Xanadu.
And we're just like, ugh, whatever. We both do a bump of coke, fade to black, credits.
Yeah. Spring 2022.
Devin and Devin will return 2022.
Hell yeah, dude. I'd watch that.
I would too.
I'd be in that.
I would be in that. I would get paid a lot of money to be in that movie.
Fuck yeah, dude. I would pigeonhole myself.
I would let someone do that movie about us.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man, I wish I say this a lot, but I wish I had enough money to just make any kind of movie I want. Because I would either make the worst fucking movie in the world, but have such good advertising on it, where like people think it's good, and then it's so bad that people are like, it can't be that bad. It has to be like a symbol or something. Like it has to be. They're gonna look way too deep into it.
They're being meta about it. They know what they're doing.
Yeah.
This is intentional.
Yeah.
I'm like, nah, it's not. We just don't know how to write.
But it's like people are like on the internet like taking frames and stills from the movie, and like if you look here you can see when the cat is taking the shit that in the background you can see 2 cups of coffee. I think it's sometimes when you feel alone it feels shitty, but when you're with somebody it could feel cat shittier.
Yeah, they're like, you see, in this scene, if you look closely, you can clearly see one of the Devins' eyelids close vertically, which is a reference to episode 58 of their podcast. They inserted all of these Easter eggs for us true fans because they actually care about it. And you see, like, you just have to look for the little things to really realize the true value of this shitty movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, what if one day we make this movie and then someone's going to go back and listen to this? Look, if you're listening to this and you're from the future and you're in a future, obviously time travel is a thing because this is going to be way in the future.
Mm-hmm.
Give us a sign right now.
Mm-hmm.
Come to my house. You already know where I live because by that time, Facebook is going to have everyone's address online.
Mm-hmm.
I also think I cut the bottom of my tongue just now, and my tongue is bleeding.
So come with a Band-Aid for like a tongue Band-Aid.
Wait, what if that was the sign?
Holy shit, you bit your tongue.
Oh, shit.
You know what that means? Here we come, Lionsgate.
Here we come, Lionsgate.
Here we come, A24. We're going to
Twisted Pictures coming for you.
Blumhouse Productions. This is going to be a fucking horror movie, but also funny.
It's gonna be like Get Out with none of the racist undertone.
Yeah, there's no social commentary whatsoever.
Not even a little bit.
This is Zombieland Devil Tap, but spelled like DEV-BLE. Not like the devil, but like Devin. You know what I'm saying?
Oh.
Yeah, dude.
Nice.
Yeah, dude. Fucking
It's gonna be. This is gonna be the Booksmart movie with those 2 girls, but it's gonna be 2 older guys robbing the government.
Yeah, dude. It's literally it. We're just trying to lose our virginity before the stock market fully collapses.
It's a shot-for-shot remake
Of Booksmart.
of Booksmart.
I'm Jonah Hill's sister in this scenario, by the way.
I'm the other one.
Yeah.
I don't know her name. Is that Jonah Hill's sister for
Yeah,
real?
dude. That's his sister.
What? That's weird.
She has like a different last name for whatever reason. I think he.
For obvious reasons.
Yeah. She's in like their real last name, I think. And
That's not his real name, Jonah Hill?
I don't think so, dude.
Oh, man.
Pretty sure. Hold on.
Another reason why I don't fucking like that guy.
Let me look it up. Yeah, there's some funny stories about weird shit he did here, but I don't know if I'm supposed to tell them on air.
Oh, yeah. Well, dude, you know that there's a show on Hulu now called Devs, and it's about us.
Oh, I saw people posting about that online, and I was like, yo, that's 100%. Yeah. So his name is Jonah Hill Feldstein.
Oh
His
my
sister
God.
is Beanie Feldstein.
Beanie?
Yeah.
Like a beanie baby?
Yeah, like a Beanie Baby.
Or like a beanie that you wear on your head when it's too cold?
Yeah, like that. Dude,
Cool.
same thing.
2
yeah.
examples.
She's great.
Yeah, there's a show on Hulu called Devs. It's about us.
What's it about? Like literally
Us.
us?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
It's someone watching our lives through a pinhole if they just took LSD.
Okay, so it's like This Is Us, but it's like actually about us.
Right. And no one dies at the end of every episode.
Okay. Okay. Do people die in This Is Us?
People die all the fucking time in This Is Us.
I've never watched that show. I have no idea what it's about.
The only time I've ever seen it is I'll walk in as it's ending and Megan's bawling crying.
Dude, I went to summer camp with a girl that writes for it, and so I see her post on Facebook about it, and like she's at these different award shows and shit. I'm like, man, I feel like I should probably watch it. It's because like I know you, but I also have no desire to watch it.
Yeah. It's not a show for us.
No, it's not. It's not for us. It's about us.
It's This Is Us.
Yeah.
And this episode is brought to you by This Is Us.
Only on Fox.
Only on Fox Digital Cable.
Sundays at 8 p.m. right after the Fuck Bowl and the Love Island remake.
Love Island 2. We're on the island's too small. We got too many fucking people.
There's too many people on this tiny little island. What do you expect to happen? We're all gonna fuck. That's all like part of the like after the colon.
I feel like we're doing that Rick and Morty bit, the intergalactic cable or whatever.
That is 100% that, I think.
Love Island 2. The island's too small.
It's like kind of stuttering when he says it. He's like, there's another guy on the island, and he's fucking pretty cool.
And they're two brothers.
Yeah,
two brothers.
That's it. Oh god,
Dude, Rick and Morty is so fucking funny.
dude, it is pretty funny, man.
It's so funny.
I'm post Rick and Morty irony, dude.
No,
I'll
I
be
think it's
honest.
actually funny.
It's great. I like it.
I just love that. You saw the Joker thing I sent?
Yeah, the Pickle Rick shit. Yeah. Oh hell yeah.
You telling me there's a science term to a pickle? You think it's funny? Yeah, I do, and I'm tired of thinking it. I'm not, whatever. Yeah, I seriously, I think I like cut the bottom of my tongue.
Doing what? You just bit it?
No, so when they did that fucking thing with the thing in my throat.
Mm-hmm.
So when I had listeners, when I had surgery, they put a fucking tube in my throat. I think they fucking hit my top and bottom lip, and like I have a fat lip on top and bottom, and I think they cut the bottom of my tongue.
Dude, they Sum 41'd you, dude.
Yeah, they gave me a fat lip.
Dude, fuck yeah. That's rad.
It's all about the he said, she said, fat lip.
Yeah, dude, that's the song. Damn, that's fucked up. I feel like people do probably. That's like something they don't really talk about getting intubated. Like, it does probably like fuck your shit up for a minute.
Yeah, I couldn't really swallow for like the first like 2 hours,
Mm-hmm.
and it still kind of hurts. I just felt like I had a cold a couple days ago.
Yeah?
No.
Just a little cold you caught from the hospital?
Cough.
Yeah.
Andy Kaufman.
Just a little coof. Yeah.
You know what time it is?
What time?
It's time for some plugs.
All right, let's plug it up, dude.
We got yeahdude.com. It's an umbrella where you can find all of our podcasts, videos. You think we'd be gotten better at this part? We say the same thing every time.
Yeah, there's photos. And
Photos and blogs and
there's all sorts of shit, dude.
merch. We got a book out. Poems read to your stepdad.
Buy that shit.
A film that I did, or a short film that I did with the 2 adult women girls, finally has a date. It's April 1st at 6 p.m. 6 or 6:30. Of course, I don't know the exact fucking date. At Cafe Istanbul for the New Orleans Comedy Film Festival.
Fuck yeah, dude. I'm going to go.
Yeah, well, you got a ticket, so.
All right, hell yeah. Let's
But
fucking
no
do it.
one else gets a ticket.
Yeah, nobody else.
I
gets
have to
one.
pay for it.
Yeah,
It's
you
a-
guys have to come buy them.
It's the first night of the New Orleans Comedy Film Festival, April 1st at 6:30.
Okay.
So come out, or just go to the New Orleans Comedy Film Festival website and look at. There's a bunch of fucking cool people from NOLA and other countries in it.
Mm-hmm.
So it looks pretty cool.
New Orleans and the rest of the world, baby. Yeah, I guess we said this in the last one, but we don't have a show this month.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, it's
I think we were up in the air with the last one. But I think now we're officially.
Yeah, so we're gonna cancel this month because of the outbreak. No, I'm just kidding.
because of my outbreak.
Yeah, he got surgery. I got to go to a wedding, I guess. Well, I don't guess. I know. I'm going to a wedding.
I guess I have to go to a wedding.
Yeah, I'm excited about it. I really am. It's going to be fun. We're going to party. So our next show is going to be April 18th.
Nice.
That's at Bank Street Bar, 8 p.m. It's free as always. Everybody come out. We may book something. Maybe. I don't know. At Parlo? I don't know. Probably not, right?
We might.
Maybe. We'll let you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, so stay safe out there. Wash your fucking hands, dude.
Yeah, wash your fucking hands. Also, wash your hands anyway.
Yeah, just do that, dude. Don't wipe with your fucking hand and then go shake hands. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because COVID is transmitted through feces.
Feces.
Dude.
A fekeasy.
through your feces, dude. You know what I mean?
What if there was a thing back in the 20s called a feces-easy?
Yeah.
And it's toilets that you go into because they outlawed toilets.
Dude, that's what that like little rubber eraser would be called. You wipe
A
your ass.
feces-y?
Feces-y, dude. You erases the shit from your butthole. Easily.
Easy peasy, feces-y.
Yeah, dude. There you go. We got to sell it. We got to market it.
Let's just sell erasers. It's called feces.
Dude, you should start that company and then I'll short the stock. I'll split the profit with you.
Nice. Thanks.
Hell yeah. Is that insider trading? I think that is. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you go to jail for that. Never mind. I'm just kidding.
No, just kidding. We're not going to do it. Wink.
We would never do something
We would
like
never short our own stock to make a profit.
Oh, God. What kind of piece of shit would do something like that?
Government.
Yeah.
All right.
Man. All right.
See y'all next week.
See you later.
Bye. This has been a Yeah Deed Media production. For more info and content, go to yeahdeed.com.